How's it going, guys? It's your boy Raider Knight, and today we're going to be playing as Ukraine in Age of History 2. So, the last time I played as Ukraine was like a week or two before the war started, and it became like one of my most popular Age of History videos. So, I thought, you know what? It's been about 3 years since we've played as this country. I've updated my scenario to include the actual war and what's going on. So, the war is going to start right when I actually start this game. So I'll have to defend myself against Russia. So it'll be kind of different. And Belarus is allied to Russia in my scenario. So I'll actually have to be on the defensive this time, right when we start the game up. And it'll be different. So starting out with Ukraine, we're going to move this guy to this province to start out. Obviously, we are going to have to focus solely on the military to start out. Should we do research? Probably just income tax. And military upkeep would probably be our second one. We'll put a little bit into military upkeep, and then the rest can go into research. I think something like that will be a good start. I don't want to exhaust my money all the way, but I think we have to defend this southern province to start out. Just because that's probably the most important one to actually defend. We're going to build up a front line here. And we're going to put some troops. We really want to defend the south from the Russians the most, I think. We're going to have to start out just defending. Belarus is getting involved now. So this will be an ugly war. We have to fight on multiple fronts. Not something that I wanted to fight. Obviously, the Russians pushing us back. Belarus pushing us back. We're in multiple terrible battles, so we're kind of screwed on that front. Russia is pushing us back. We're going to push out Belarus. We'll try to get some castles built up. We're going to build a lot of troops here too. They're pushing us back on all fronts. We can't win. We're going to have to retreat the troops. The Ukraine has fallen. Ukraine has fallen, chat. We can't even push them back. We're going to have to like get Belarus out of the war. If we can just peace out with Belarus, that would be ideal. We're going to have to retake some land, though. If we don't retake any land, we're going to have some problems with our economy. So we're going to retake all this land, and hopefully they don't counter us there, but they might. We're going to do that, and we're going to send this guy forward as well. And we're going to send a little bit down here. Next, I'm going to do something kind of risky. We're going to go on the offensive. It's going to be kind of different. But I'm going to go on the offensive against Belarus. And then next turn, we got to go on the offensive against the Russians. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to try to get a front line built up here. This guy has to go on the offensive as well. Let's try to kick them out of Crimea so we can send all those troops to the front lines. We're going to try to kick them out here. The Russians have a bunch of troops, so I don't know how that's going to play out for us, but we'll try to do that. And then we're going to try to make some advances here too. We're going to try to push into Russia. Okay, let's see if we can just end the conflict with the Russians. Let's see if we can take something like this and peace out. Probably not. I'm going to try to take over all of Crimea this turn. And we're probably going to get pushed back again in this area. So we're going to put some troops down here. We're going to hope for the best up here. I don't really have very high hopes, though. We're probably going to lose in Crimea, too. I'm going to try to make a push here in this area. We're going to try to actually push them out. Let's see if we can end the war with the Russians. We need a peace treaty. Russia is strong. They're kicking us out. We're going to have to retreat a little bit here. We're going to have to put the troops up here. It's not going well in this war so far. The Russians are putting up a good fight against us. We're going to send this guy down here. We're going to build it up. We're going to build up even more in the south just because maybe we can push the Russians back. I don't know. But whatever's going on here is not looking good. We're going to try to get the Russians off our back. Obviously, they put some troops in our back area, which is not good. We're going to have to build more troops in the north because I think the north is about to, like, collapse if we don't put troops up here. We're going to try to advance on the Russians a little bit. We're going to put some extra troops this direction. These guys can retreat because I think Russia's going to take that land. Damn, we're losing in the north so badly, bro. Okay, this guy can go here. We need to build up the fucking front lines. It's like Russia is just walking on us. We're trying our best, but the Russians, like, they're just destroying us, bro, every step of the way. We're gonna have to send this guy back. This guy can go here. Build up troops. Pray we survive. I wonder if we can get a peace treaty. Let's just let Russia have whatever they want. Maybe, I don't know. We're kind of desperate for a peace treaty. Oh wait, we actually got one. Thank goodness. Ukraine survives, chat. We actually got our peace treaty. Our country got hurt very badly from that. How many people did we lose? We lost a lot. So Ukraine will never be the same after that. The Russians are probably not the same after that either, but we did survive, so that's what counts. I think we need to get an island so we can actually, like, properly build up against Russia. Oh, I don't want to go to war with Iran. Let's just take Cyprus. Cyprus is a good starting place to take. We'll take Cyprus. It'll be a good little military base for us. Something out here that we can defend pretty easily. So we're going to build up Cyprus into a mega base. This is where all of our economy is going to be located. And Iraq, or there's Egypt declared war on us. We're just going to try to peace out with Egypt. I don't think they're going to peace out with us, though. So that's kind of annoying. Egypt is going to attack us. We're going to have to defend our land from Egypt, which is very annoying. All right, Transnistria has fallen. We've taken it over. We're not doing very well so far. Ukraine is really struggling. We're trying to get anything done, and it's just not working out for us. We're trying to get a population so we can. And now the second war with Russia has just began, so can't get nothing done with Ukraine. And why are they at war with? Why is Bulgaria attacking us? It's just not going good, Chad. It's not going good at all. The Russians are, doing their thing. We're trying to get peace, but the Russians are just never ending with their warfare. And then Belarus is coming in from the north again. We're not doing good at all. It's really not going well. The Russians are pushing us back in our fucking front lines. We have to retreat now. Maybe we can get a peace treaty with the stupid Russians. I get so tired of them, you know? The war is not going well for Ukraine. The Russians are fucking us on all fronts. It's kind of like, what do I do in this situation? I'm not really sure. I guess we just pull the troops back because I don't know what they're going to do. This guy, I guess we just try to split him up the best we can. This guy can retreat. All those troops in Crimea are basically just cannon fodder. They're going to all die. I guess we can try to move them north. I don't know. Like in this area we have no troops. We literally have no fucking troops. Like I don't even know how we're going to win the war. We have no fucking troops. How the fuck am I going to defend against a fucking 7K stack if I have no fucking troops? You know? It's just getting to the point where it's getting kind of ridiculous. We have no troops. We can't do anything. I guess we can try to counter them. I don't know. All of our troops are fucking dead, so you tell me what I'm supposed to do in this scenario. Alright, we're going to try to rebuild the front lines here. The Russians have infinite amounts of troops. We're just going to have to surrender the war. I mean, this is where we're at, you know? I think this is the ending. I don't think we can. Our country is fucked. I'm thinking this is the end of Ukraine. I don't think we can hold out any longer from the stupid Russians. We have no troops. This is the ending, chat. Ukraine held out the best it could. It's done. Our country is over. We could bring in like Poland or something. Poland can save us, but I mean, Ukraine is gone. We'll have Poland bring us back because I don't know how else we're gonna actually get brought back. Like our country is like fucking gone. I think we're gonna try to finally push the stupid Russians back. I'm gonna build up a bunch of troops in our mainland, and we're gonna push them back. I think this is the end, chap. I think this is the end. Ukraine is gone. Like our country is just gone at this point. Like there's nothing. There's nothing to save. If we peace out with the Russians, maybe we can get our country back. So we survived the wars, chap. We did survive. At what cost, though, did we survive? Our country is in financial ruin. Ukraine is a joke at this point. Our country really is just a joke. Ukraine is so weak, we literally cannot even defend the country. That's how weak our country is right now. We can't even defend our country from the United Kingdom. All right, we have peace for one turn. We need an ally. Romania is our ally. Our other ally is going to be fucking Poland or something. I don't know. This game has been one of the worst fucking games I've ever played. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, this game has been fucking painful. Painful to play. We need Poland on our side. We need Poland. Maybe we need Kanye. I don't know. But we need Poland. Alright, Alright, Ukraine is actually a country now. Our ally Romania is fucking gone. Everybody's dead. I mean, we just have nothing. We have nothing going for us. That's the sad part. We have nothing going for us. Our country is a joke. We have no allies either. Nobody likes us at all. So we need to build up our population. I don't want to go under 1,000,000 gold either. I want to have a huge stockpile of gold because I'm kind of scared they're going to attack us at like any moment. So we're going to build up a huge population and pray we survive. We're probably going to have to go after we're probably going to have to go after Belarus at some point. I think we should probably form a fucking federation with Romania. We're kind of desperate at the moment for anything. Maybe we can get the Polish on our side. Can we get the Germans on our side? Germany would be a great ally. France would be an okay ally too, I suppose, but Germany would really be a perfect ally. Or who all can we get? Maybe we can get Iraq in this alliance. That'd be crazy. Or maybe Algeria would be a good one. I don't know. Would France be a good one? France would be a good ally if we can get them in the alliance. I don't know. I'm not sure who we can get. Maybe we can get Spain in the alliance. Spain would be a good ally. And we're getting invaded by Hungary now. I think we're actually ready for this war, though. I don't think this war is going to be actually bad for us because I think now we actually have a population. So I think we actually might win a war for once. So this might actually be a switch up. We might actually win something. All right, we've won the war in Hungary. Finally, we've won something. You know, it's been a long time since we've won anything in this game, so that is a rejoice. That we can actually say we've accomplished something, you know? Our country's been screwed for such a long time. I mean, it's kind of like a miracle that we've actually won something. First of all, we got to make some money, though. We got to make some money. It's going to be an expensive war. I think I also want to get the tech level up. So we're going to get the tech level up first. We need to watch Poland because I don't want Poland to get killed. But we're going to go after Russia once we get the tech level up. Poland's kind of soloing them in their fairness. I don't think Russia's as strong as they were in the first battle against us. I think the Russians are starting to actually make some gains now. Germany is struggling against Austria. I didn't realize they were. Let's send them some money. We'll make Germany strong. Russia just killed our ally, Poland. I didn't realize that. We got to go to war with Russia now. So the Russian war is going to be super ugly. Alright, so the war with the Russians has begun. We're going to start out by marching in with the troops. Belarus will attack us. The Russians will lose in Poland. We're going to have a massive victory all across Poland. I think Belarus is going to fall pretty quickly too, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think Belarus is going to put up much of a fight. And if I'm also going to be honest, I think we're going to win in Crimea pretty easily now. So I think the victory is going to be on every front for once. The Russians will finally be pushed back and will finally be able to storm Moscow. It's going to be a beautiful day. The Ukraine people will finally have their victory. All right, so I continued the game a little bit further and we have officially defeated Russia. I pushed them back. I'm pretty happy with this. I think the Russians got fucked in this war. Hopefully you all enjoyed Ukraine playing this game, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.